Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
From the Grenadian capital, this is Network News for Thursday, February 6, 2025. In the headlines, Grenada inks agreement to host the Afri-Caribbean Trade and Investment Forum 2025. Kenroy James and 13 others to be named as national awardees on Independence Day. Business owners share mixed reactions to sales for independence celebrations. Also in the news, regionally, the Inter-American Development Bank, a steadfast partner to Barbados and the Caribbean. Internationally, Colonel Nangaa leads rebel coalition in Democratic Republic of Congo as government rejects talks, citing Rwanda's influence. Plus, in the sports news, presentation Brothers College and Grenville Secondary capture Subway basketball title, while Grenada men's under 17 to participate in CONCACAF qualifier. We are reporting the day's news. We invite you to stay close.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave bathroom tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Good evening, I'm Kenroy Baptiste. 14 individuals will be named as national awardees on Independence Day 2025, but 3 of them will be for 2022. No one was named in 2023 and 2024. According to the statutory rules and orders SRO number 1 of 2025, published in the January 31 Gazette, the National Awards Advisory Committee recommended to the Prime Minister, who in turn advised the Governor-General that 3 individuals be awarded for distinguished and meritorious service to Grenada, effective February 7, 2022. They are Audrey Lyons, who is receiving the Spice Isle Award for emulative service to Grenada in nursing, while Marva St. Paul and Merrill Hutchinson McQueen are receiving the Camahone Award for meritorious service to Grenada. The Spice Isle Award is granted to any person who has rendered truly emulative service to Grenada in any field of human endeavor or for other humane action. We can tell you too, the Camahone Award is awarded to any person who has rendered meritorious service to Grenada in furtherance of national prestige or for gallantry. Both awards are presented only in silver, and a maximum of 2 citizens in each category shall receive them in any year. The 2007 legislation instructs that each year on Independence Day or at such other times as may be expedient, the Governor-General may confer awards on individuals, living or dead, who have rendered distinguished and meritorious service to Grenada or who are otherwise deemed worthy of such awards. The 11 individuals being awarded for 2025 are 3-time Olympian Kenroy James, who shall be entitled to add Sir to his name, Dr. Nicholas Earl Brathwaite, Gloria Payne Banfield, Vara McQueen, Shirley Robinson, Michael Dabo, David Edwards, Francis Urias Peters, Zaid Azam Rahman, Beverly Gray, and Anselm Latouche. In keeping with the legislation, the awardees will be honored with the Companion of Grenada Award, the Spice-Isle Award, the Camahone Award, or the Medal of Honor. St. George came alive in a wave of patriotic pride as Grenadians painted the town in vibrant national colors to celebrate the island's 51st anniversary of independence. My colleague Rena Pett-Thomas has this report.
The streets of St. George's were vibrant with green, gold, and red as citizens proudly wore their national colors in celebration of Grenada's 51st independence anniversary. With February 6th designated as National Colors Day, students marched through the town displaying pride and patriotism. The GBN news team spoke with several Grenadians who expressed what independence means to them.
Without independence, there is no Grenada. Because with the independence, a country had the right to decide or do whatever they want to do in terms of international decision, economic decision, political decisions, everything.
Able to walk and stand on our own. So in the country, we need to be able to develop, work together in unity, and develop the country as one, so then we would, in years to come, we don't have to depend on other countries to support us. We're supposed to support ourselves.
51 years of an independent country.
Independence is like, you don't have to really be that you're on your own. We all need each other. We need help. So, as far as it goes, I think we should, as from last year, I think people start to understand more.
In Grenada here, we don't really celebrate independence as we are to. When you put on, like, you go neutral and look at St. Lucia and St. Vincent, they're really into it with the colors, and the people have a little activity somewhere, you know, to bring in the spirit. I feel in Grenada here, we're not into it as we are to. We should be proud, you know, of being having our independence for almost 51 years. Come on, we wear our colors, they don't identify ourselves with something. You have the red, the yellow, the green, something. So people will say, oh yes, here goes a Grenadian.
Independence, in a true sense, means that we should be independent, but in some ways we are still dependent because we are dependent on other countries, and there are things we import which we shouldn't be importing.
This celebration climaxes on Friday at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium with the traditional independence rally and cultural showcase. Rena Pett-Thomas, GBN News.
This story to report, Grenada is poised to host the Afro-Caribbean Trade and Investment Forum 2025. The official signing for this event was held between the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and President and Chairman of the Board of the African Export-Import Bank, Benedict Ohama, on Thursday. The signing took place during a press conference following Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell's inaugural Fireside Chat featuring Nigerian businessman Aliko Dangote. President Ohama spoke about anticipated participation.
It attracts between 1,000 to 2,000 delegates each time. This year's event will take place between the 9th and the 11th of July here, and we thank Honorable Prime Minister Michel for agreeing to host this. This will be the 4th edition. So we are really happy to be hosting it here because Grenada was one of the pioneer parties to the partnership agreement.
The entire region stands to benefit from this year's conference as it promotes business partnerships and investment opportunities between African and Caribbean countries.
It also gathers together those who are in the creative industry, including the SMEs. Not only do we discuss matters that are of mutual benefit and importance to the two regions, but it also provides an opportunity for twinning, for getting investors to meet potential partners in the CARICOM and also in Africa. They also the creative industry part of it, and also exhibitions. Those who want to exhibit what they produce also afforded the opportunity to do so.
All right, so let's return to Independence Talk for the time being. Business owners had mixed reactions to sales as Grenada prepares to celebrate its 51st anniversary of independence. While some reported an uptick in demand for patriotic clothing and flags, others noted slow sales compared to previous years. Despite this, many remained hopeful that last-minute purchases and weekend events would provide the final push for revenue.
To me, I was by the roadside, I work opposite Foodland, so I know if I move here, but I find it kind of slow comparing for the past time. It used to be well brisk with the breadfruit and the callaloo and the okras and the seasoned peppers and the crab. Well, crab kind of scarce. But for what time now? Let me see, hold on. 19 to 11, you ain't going that bad for the money. But I know what, like more during the evening when people come from work, just really come and get the last evening shop and get the callaloo. We have it locked up. I'm ready for them.
So far, okay. I'm just preparing, starting later on. Happy Independent, happy 51 Grenada from the flag man.
Business is slow this year. Last year was more brisk than this year. It's really slow. And then we don't know choice but to this, so you know what we're done.
We were done very good. People bought their jerseys what they wanted. And all these years they've been doing well. And last year was much better because it was 50 years. But all these years we've been doing good. We bring all the jerseys they want and whatever they want, and thank God everything is fine.
So this Independence time, it started off there because the hype wasn't really there, but coming down to the end it was better. Yeah.
Other news, a villager in Vincent St. David has brightened his little corner, which has become a spectacle for many who pass through the community. Christina John captured his display of patriotism as Grenada prepares to celebrate its 51st anniversary of independence.
Welcome to Independence Village. For yet another year, the village of Chamflaw in Vincent St. David has come alive with the vibrant colors of our national flag, red, green, and yellow. Although the grand reveal was planned for Independence Day, the architect behind this work of art, Aidan Antwine, said people passing through the village could not conceal the beauty, as videos and photos were posted on social media.
More arch. I had only 2 arches last year, and I put more go right up the road. So I had more arch, and then I did the arch over the table with the chairs. Yeah, I did all these things, was new thing. All the fencing on the side of the road. Yeah, I did all that this year after Christmas.
The design spans about 400 feet, occupying the middle and both sides of the road. All of the materials used to create this magnificent masterpiece are recyclables.
It took me a little while because I had bucket cover in the road last year. But what happened, they should show it, so I decided now I'm going to paint it. So that's why I come up with the idea to paint it this year. Well, I use rejected bottles. I get bottles from the bottling place in Las Vegas. I get bottles from there, and then I use other pieces of iron to form the arch. I go by now, so I get pieces of iron to form the arch and so on. And then I bought paint. have a lot of used tires. Normally I'll go around and collect bobcat tires, especially bobcat tires. So I could get in the nice design on the bobcat tires, but fortunately this year I didn't get much this year.
Crafted by Hayden alone, he said his intent was to do his entire community. However, he did not receive the help to get it done.
Well, like if everybody do a little piece, like in front of the door or in the community, so I mean, beautify the place, so then people when they come, they will say, wow, they all want to come back and they will tell somebody and they will come back and stuff, you know, because I pass down St. Paul side and I come around, I don't see no painting, no decoration. So if everybody that beautify the place, I mean, it will be a nice place. Come, they're free to come. Just come up in Independence Street.
This is his way of saying happy 51st anniversary, Grenada. Christina John, GBN News.
Happy 51st, Grenada. More news after the break.
Grenadians, the National Celebrations Committee invites you to celebrate the next 50, embracing a future of development, transformation, and unity as we ready ourselves to mark the Grenada's 51st anniversary of independence. On February 7th, 2025, activities include the Independence Monarch Competition semifinals, January 25th at Lassages Playing Field, with the final carded for Saturday, February 1st at the Sutters Bus Terminal. National Church Service, February 2nd, 3 p.m., Crossroad RC Church. February 6th, National Colors Day, Interministerial Competition and Independence Cultural Extravaganza from 7 p.m. at the Grenfell Bus Terminal. And on Friday, 7th, it's the grand finale at the Kenroy James Athletic Stadium, the Independence Day Rally, Military Parade, and Made in Grenada Expo. Let's all celebrate in true Grenadian unity, the anniversary of our 51st independence.
Grenada is such a beautiful country.
Get ready to celebrate Grenada's independence with style and pride. It's Grenada at 51 with Minister Andy Williams and the St. George's Baptist Church. The Pure Grenada Independence Concert.
Grenada, you're nice.
Saturday, February 8th at the Monrouge Playing Field from 6 p.m. Featuring an incredible lineup of talent. Enjoy performances from the legendary Adjamo, Randy Isaacs, Sour Serpent, Rootsman Kelly, Valley Ned, and Young Song. Plus the amazing Sabrina Francis, Laura Lisa, Lion Pride Dancers, and playwright Francis Urias Peters, all backed by the KOS Band.
And the best part,
this concert is absolutely free. So gather your friends and family and come celebrate Grenada's 51st anniversary of independence with pride. Let's make this a night to remember.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Hi, I want $10 on Playway, $20 backup on Victory, and cash for each, please. Okay, are you adding Multi-X to your bet? Yes, Multi-X, all of them. Smart. Best value bet. Backup and Multi-X. You cannot go wrong. Don't matter the bet, Multi-X all of the daily games.
With Multi-X added, your winnings can be multiplied 3 times, 5 times, even 7 times. So make it a rule. Add Multi-X to all your Playway, daily victory, and daily cash for bets every day and for every drop, and watch your money grow. Available at stores and online.
You heard it here. Multiply your winnings daily. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
On Sunday, February 9th, the St. Paul's Community Center will come alive with the St. Paul's Independence Extravaganza. It's an explosion of food, craft, exhibition, and art display with performances by Solid the Band, Tamara Songbird St. Bernard, Dash, Lion Pride Percussions, Japs, Jab King, Lisa McDonald, Sakina and the Alpha One Band, Conception Dance Theatre, Core Band Comancheros, and more. All the action starts from 12 noon. It's the St. Paul's Independence Extravaganza, a production of the St. Paul Sports, Cultural and Development Organization and powered by Judah Sound System.
Come and see for yourself. Come behold what we sell. What a country and tell.
Take charge of your financial journey by switching to an Own Your Own loan at Ariza Credit Union. Ariza's Own Your Own loan is as unique as you are because we know one size fits all does not fit you. With Own Your Own loan, you get unmatched benefits including lower interest rates, flexible repayment options, discounted loan and legal fees, and savings from hardware suppliers. Tailor-made options that put you in control. Switch now and step into the life you were always meant to live with Ariza's Own Your Own loan. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future. Call us today at 440-1759 or visit our website at arizacu.com.
Love Fest. Who single? Who taken? Who looking? We want to know, and we're going to find out. February 15th is all about Love Fest. Quarantine Point is the place to be. Boys here alongside the Bad Squad Band going to be live and in living colors, up close, personal, and very intimate. So make sure and get your tickets right now. It's only $100, but if you're coming in couples, it's $180. So make sure and get our tickets right now. Ladies, it's all about you, right? But you don't want everybody to come out. Single people, married people, everybody couple up. Just come out, man. We're going to have a good time, right? Love Fest is a place to be.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
The first Fireside Chat was hosted on Thursday, featuring the richest person in Africa, Aliko Dangote. GBN's Beverly Telesford attended the event.
During the inaugural Fireside Chat featuring Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell on Thursday, attendees had the rare opportunity to witness an engaging conversation between the Prime Minister and Nigerian businessman and philanthropist Aliko Dangote. Mr. Dangote, chairman and CEO of the Dangote Group, West Africa's largest conglomerate and one of the largest in Africa, made history as Nigeria's first billionaire in 2007. As of 2024, he is West Africa's wealthiest person with an estimated net worth of $13.9 billion. The discussion touched on a range of topics with advice, suggestions, and constructive criticism shared throughout, as Mr. Dangote shared some of the key factors behind his remarkable success.
You can go and look at it and say, okay, fine, how do I do something big with something small? Or how do I even create something big with nothing? You go back and look at history, go and look at countries like, Singapore. They've created something huge out of nothing.
So size
doesn't matter, yes. And I believe Grenada can actually become very big. It can become, a very huge place.
In a a follow-up question and answer session, the billionaire addressed aspiring young entrepreneurs, offering valuable insights on how to begin the journey from an early age.
Partnership actually depends on the person. You know, sometimes it works for some people, it does not work for other people. I'm sure I have the same experience, or we have the same stuff, both Nigeria or here, or Africa and here. Sometimes when you have that partnership, when you want to now call for capital, your own partners might not be ready to do so. They might say that, no, I don't want to go there. They can slow you down from that your dream. That's number one. Number two, you also have why I also run away from partnership. Sometimes when you have a partner and you might have a different lifestyle.
Regarding partnerships, he emphasized the importance of partnering with like-minded individuals to build successful businesses.
What advice I'm going to give you, just make sure you read very, very well, you excel well, don't play too much in school, make sure that you actually come on top of your class. When you finish school, go ahead and start something that you know very well. And I always advise people that don't do any business that you don't understand. So first of all, you have to do your homework and accept that, okay, I want to go into passion.
Dangote is in Grenada as a special guest to celebrate the country's 51st anniversary of independence and will be the featured speaker at Friday's Independence Day ceremony. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.
Now, a delegation of Grenadian creatives and cultural ambassadors will arrive in Cuba over the weekend on invitation from the Embassy of Grenada to Cuba to participate in activities to mark the 51st anniversary of Grenada's independence. The delegation includes 9-time Calypso monarch of Grenada, Edson Mitchell King Ajamo, veteran Calypsonian and 3-time Calypso monarch, Elwin McQuilkin, Black Wizard, Randy Isaac, a former soca and groovy monarch, and Jermaine Superstar Simon, the 2025 Independence Monarch. They will be joined by Indy Noel, a Grenadian fashion designer whose work will be featured during a fashion show at the event. We can tell you the reigning Independence Monarch, Jermaine Simon, spoke to GBN about the experience she anticipates.
First of all, winning the Independence Monarch 2025, it's an overwhelming feeling. I'm excited and I'm very proud of myself. The preparation thus far, going to Cuba, I am really excited to go on that trip. I'm excited to go see the scenery, see the culture, meet the ambassadors, and perform especially. Just fly the flag high. You know, growing up, I've always wanted to be, you know, amongst these artists, and Jamo, Randy Isaac, Wizard, they wrote songs for me already, and I'm really happy to be amongst these people and other people that won different crowns inside of Cuba. So it's a great feeling. Okay, so the name of the song I'll be performing in Cuba is the same song that I won the Independence Monarch with, Flag Draggers, and I'll be staying in, I think I'm going up on Monday and I'll be back on the Friday, so it's not going to be a long trip for me, but I hope to enjoy it and just fly the flag.
The creatives will be the highlight of the Independence cocktail reception scheduled for next Wednesday at the Hotel Nacional de Cuba. The National Lotteries Authority, the Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, and the National Celebrations Committee are providing the necessary support and sponsorship for the Grenada delegation. The Royal Grenada Police Force is investigating a fatal shooting in Mount Rich, St. Patrick on Wednesday night. Here's all we know. The victim has been identified as 35-year-old Floyd Francois, a resident of Mount Rich. According to reports, Francois had just exited a public vehicle when an unidentified male emerged from a nearby vehicle, opened fire, and fled the scene. The incident took place inside a shop owned owned by the deceased. In a press release, the RGPF stated that upon receiving the report of a shooting at about 10 p.m., officers responded to the scene and discovered his motionless body on the floor of his shop with multiple gunshot wounds. A medical doctor examined the body at the scene and pronounced him dead. Francois was out on bail after being arrested on January 18 during a targeted police operation that led to the discovery of a .22 Remington rifle, 33 rounds of ammunition, 659 grams of cannabis, and 49 grams of cocaine at his residence. He was subsequently charged with possession of a firearm, ammunition, cannabis, and cocaine. Additionally, he had been charged with possession of a firearm and assault with a dangerous instrument in connection with an incident in Monkridge on December 31, 2024. His legal representative is attorney Jerry Edwin. Police investigations into his killing are ongoing. Still to come from us. Northern Agricultural District farmers given lesson on sustainable land management practices. We'll talk about that.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
It happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep. Including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Yeah, fully 1 week. Nah, telling you. You them boss dragon. Hello. You see that? About 10 dollars. Them man make a hard day, man. Me a 38 man. But you are 92. Yeah. You need the number one run, man. What is that easy? No what? Nice. Yeah. Number one. Ah, yeah, me too, man.
Whether sipped neat, mixed into a classic cocktail, or savored on the rocks, our rum delivers a taste that captivates and satisfies. Choose greatness. Choose Classcoat, the #1 rum. Produced by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
Served Grenada for decades, we are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sun Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wire accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grand Anne, St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance, whether it's a furniture upgrade or appliance replacement. It's easy when you shop using Courts Ready Finance. Get more flexibility by choosing your payment terms, more affordability with low monthly payments, and more access with fast and easy application. Plus, there's no down payment and you make your first payment in 30 days. Get great deals and gifts with select purchase. Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance, only at Courts, bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium. This segment is brought to you by Flow.
Paying is faster and easier with Flow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
Andre Lewis, Labour representative in the Senate, has again called for members to receive notices and documents for sit-ins in accordance with the standing orders. He believes that the continuous late submission of Parliament notices hinders members' ability to effectively give representation on behalf of the people they represent.
I'm a stickler for rules because I think that rules are there, yes, and there are times that there will be understanding that, something is required to do a little tweaking, and I think we could all understand that. It has happened in the past. I haven't raised it. I've raised it now. I've raised it again. But what this does is that it impacts negatively our ability, my ability, to prepare, to give due representation to the people that we represent. As I said, because the bills that are before us, the bills, because these are not standard. You know, the other aspects of the agenda is standard and they will come up and down. I am yet to see, unless there is something that I'm missing, what was the urgency of a 2 days or 3 days difference. When taking
Senator Lewis further explained his concern about late notices from Parliament.
I'm not saying it will lead us to not come in here if the notice is not kept, but it forces one to consider what is to be done. I'm making a request again. This ought not to be a contentious issue. I'm making a request again, through you, Madam President, that we try as much as is possible, and I'm saying try, because I do agree that there may be times that the government may have something may pop up. I mean, the international community may send something to us, very short notice, and we have to rush and do it. As much as we come here and we all lament the fact that we are independent and we could do and say what we want, but we know this thing work. I could understand that. But in normal circumstances, as I think today is, I think we ought to do better. Also, as I'm on this,
the date for Parliament sitting is not set by the Clerk of Parliament, but by the Leader of Government Business for both houses. When a decision is made between the Speaker of the Lower House or the President of the Upper House and the Leader of Government Business in either House, that information is sent to the Clerk of Parliament, who in turn informs members of a scheduled sitting. Northern Agricultural District farmers were given a lesson on sustainable land management practices this week. Here's the report.
The training exercise catered to farmers for its students at the Hermitage Government School and extension officers and was aimed at assisting especially farmers of the Northern District in their recovery from Hurricane Beryl and in preparation for the dry season. This training was a collaborative effort involving the Ministry of Agriculture, the Climate Smart Agriculture and Rural Enterprise Program, SAEP, and the United Nations Development Program, UNDP. District Supervisor Kingsley Thomas explained.
Basically, we just come out on burial, and one of the objectives of the ministry is to have the farmers plant back better, right? So we thought that it was important now that most of the lands have been cleared, or most of the farmers have benefited from the land clearing service. We thought that it is fitting now that we show them and demonstrate and impact information and knowledge as to how they go about establishing the planting area.
The training focused on recommended practices for tree crop farmers, guiding them on planting and replanting of various species, as explained by SAEP's Climate Smart Agriculture Coordinator, Kenley Edwards.
So we saw it fitting that we have this training, one, to give farmers the first-hand knowledge as to how to go about squaring up the lands in terms of planting, the technique used, different techniques in terms of land spacing based on the type of crop that is being planted, the soil type, the climatic conditions, utilizing the A-frame technique, utilizing the compass. So Mr. Foto really was able to demonstrate to the farmers, not only from a theoretical standpoint, but also from a practical standpoint, utilizing the farm of Mr. Murray, where we were able to establish the land spacing, showing farmers how to do this. And I think this training was very fitting. Listen to one of the farmers who spoke to me, said, I didn't understand the A-frame, but now that I see it, I know exactly how I could go about establishing this on my farm. So it just shows that these trainings, though they may not be frequent, but once they occur, the idea is for us to provide some form of capacity building so that the farmers in the end, they can take that information to better their farm and in turn improve on their livelihood.
The training was facilitated by Aidan Foto, Sustainable Land Management Specialist at the UNDP, as part of the Climate Resilient Agriculture for Integrated Landscape Management Project.
Now, it's not that some farmers are not aware of it. Most of them is experienced farmers. They've been into farming quite a long time. But they just, for some reason, not doing what they should be doing. So in order to reiterate the importance of using best practices, training like this is crucial. It is important because what we're looking at is not only to increase yield, but it's to save soil and to ensure that you have environmental conservation as well.
Participants Donald Douglas and Christian Stanislaus welcomed the refresher. Christelina John, GBN News.
We invite you to stay with us. We'll be back to report the sports news.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians, from wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy?
Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.